Hello, this is Paula Anderson with Paula Anderson Coaching Consulting, and we're going to have a video on leadership. So, the first question that I have to ask is, what is your leadership style? And there are four leadership styles that I normally teach on. The first one is transformational, and that is a leadership style where you are able to grow and you're able to reach your full potential. The second leadership style is transactional. Transactional is where the leader is really concerned about just making sure that you complete the task and the goal. So it's not really a whole lot of growth in that type of leadership style. The third leadership style is charismatic. So this leadership style focuses on being able to relate to individuals. So there's a charisma that is connected to that leader. And then the last one is servant leader. So a servant leader can help you to grow as well. They can bring about transformation. But what we're going to focus on for this video is some quotes that are by John C. Maxwell, who is considered to be an authority on leadership. So we're going to go over three of his quotes, and these are some well-known quotes. The first one is leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing another. And, John C. Maxwell has a book, The Five Levels of Leadership. And in that book, he talks about the first level is having your title. And individuals do not follow you based off of your title. They follow you based off of the influence that you bring to that person. So if you are working in a department and the only reason why you respect the individual is because they have a title, that means that that person has not elevated to a level of where they are influencing you. The second quote is, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So I like this quote because when you are managing someone or you're leading, then you have to be able to know what they're doing in terms of you have to know the ins and outs of their role. So give you an example. I am not proficient in graphic design, but I do know how to create some simple graphics. But I have taken a class in visual media and I've done some things so that I know exactly how long it takes. So if I assign someone to do that task, then I know how long it's going to take, and then I know about how much they should charge me. And that's where I know how the inner workings of the work, but I'm not a technician. I can manage it, but I cannot do it like full time because I would not be able to do that on a full time basis because that's not my area. So that's an example of that quote. The last quote is, leaders must be close enough to relate to others, but far enough ahead to motivate them. So when you are, I'm a teacher, of course, you know that. But my students or individuals that I teach, we are not on the same level in terms of position. So we are on the same level when it comes to we're our human beings, we respect one another, but when it comes to position, we're not on the same level. So I have to let them know that there's a level of respect that they have to have for me, and then I also have to be able to encourage them and motivate them so that they will, believe in themselves. Same thing with a parenting relationship. Your child is not your friend. Your child is your child. You are the parent. Y'all are not equal when it comes to position. Um, so that's the same kind of concept. You want to make sure that you set those boundaries where the person who you are over in terms of leadership, that they understand what your role is and what their role is. So I'm getting ready to offer another lead coaching program, and it's going to be a 6-week training session for individuals that want to develop themselves as a leader. So I would invite you to go to my website, which is